Talking about how your giving has really not met the level that it's supposed to. You're really not tithing, and we really would prefer that all of our members tithe when they come to.
Let me tell you something. I give $20 a week. Some of them folks put $2, $3 in.
But see, you make more than $200.
I feel like you're targeting me.
Oh no, we're not.
You know, cause you know me. You know I make a few dollars.
Can you know your voice?
Know your voice?
Yeah,
This ain't no lie, bear.
Okay, well, we have to deal with the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the
Pastor,
room.
just be honest with you. Look, I'm not gonna come up here and give y'all all my money that I make every month. I'm just sorry. I be fair.
Well, we're not looking for you to give
I
all
put
your
$20 a week, and then sometimes I feel good. I have
$20 a week is like giving a dollar.
Can I say something? Is that your 10% of your earnings?
That's my business. That's what it is.
I wrote it.
Well, she wrote what you make, and see, it does not reach.
Well, I got to just find me. I'm not gonna let y'all attack me.
Yeah. Well,
I really don't even believe in the 10%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be honest with you. I think that was man-made. You feel me? Because back then, when they came up with 10%, ain't nobody had jobs. So where the money come up with 10% at?
Who told you folk didn't have jobs?
What job was? Everybody paying everybody with apples and oranges and bananas.
They had jobs. They had livestock. They had
what black folks you know?
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kakwadash. I'm the brother of Taziar Gabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the branch of the Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida camp. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations down to the hopefully elect. All right, this video here shows you the truth on these churches, especially the Christian church and Christian church and these other churches. You know, mainly our tribe. You know, Judah is heavily in the Christian church, and you got the Northern Kingdom, Issachar, or whatever. They're in Roman Catholic churches. But this is the stuff that be going on. Like, they basically the pastor was getting on dude for not putting 10% of his income in the tithe. You know, which is ridiculous. Like, me and the brother Atiyak at camp, time and time we get on these churches and we go in, how they'll send the dang the little donation hat, the tithe bucket. They'll pass the tithe bucket around the whole church, the whole service, literally. You know, that's how money hungry these pastors are. They'll pass that mug around about like damn near the whole entire time. You know, and you have the older jakes that's like elders, 50 and up. They putting in $100 bills, $50 bills, and the pastor ain't even teaching you nothing. You know, Jake don't know they're not learning their nationality. You know who they are, who we really are, and so like who we really are, and you know, Jake not learning anything in there. They're not learning what prophecies, you know, coming to pass, what times we're in. All they doing is being lied to and hearing songs, because that's basically what it is. And these pastors are getting found out more and more as we get closer to the end, because a lot of Israelites out there are actually taking heed. Well, we know only a remnant is going to actually take heed, but there's a lot of Jake that's actually gravitating towards this truth, and they're leaving these churches, and with that, you know, they're losing their money. All right, I don't know who this guy is, but this guy, he was basically, as you can see in the video, he getting scolded at by not putting 10% in the donation hat, which they really should be satisfied with what they do get. You know, they getting their money cut, and that's why they getting on Jake. Because if you're not putting in a certain amount of money, you know, the pastor, he ain't getting his fair share. He not getting his change as well as the other, because basically what they do, they get all that money and they split it up. The pastor get majority of the cut, and that's how he always have the fancy cars, suits, mansions and whatnot. And the Lord spoke, you know, about these damn pastors, you know. This is Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep. So how are these pastors destroying and scattering the sheep? Because, for one, they're not really set up by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. They under a 501c3 charter, which is a charter by Esau, the government, and they tell them what to preach. You know, which for one, they preach that the Lord loves everybody, all nations of people come together, come as you are, which is not in the Bible. And they just going off. They're not coming under the truth. They're not coming under the true doctrine, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You know, they're coming under the doctrine of the devil, Esau, Edom. They're not telling that you Israelites out here, you blacks, Latinos, Native Indians, that y'all the chosen people. You know, they just filling your songs, filling your ears with songs and preaching lies. And they're scattering the sheep, you know. The Lord ain't dealing with that. Of my pasture, said the Lord, Yahweh. Said the Lord Yahweh. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock. You got Jake walking around with crosses on their neck. Jake worshiping the cross, which we know that's a curse. But you're not supposed to worship a cross. You're supposed to worship Yahweh Shai. Alright, they got a big idol hanging up on the wall of Cesare Borgia hanging up on the wall. A Edomite. They got idol worship, you know. So that's how they're scattering the flock, alright? Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord. Let me get Luke 6:23. And a lot of these pastors, they are they getting found out. Like T.D. Jakes, he walking around with a purple dress on, looking bugged out. And they say they found his ass in one of them P. Diddy parties, alright? Bless. This is Luke 6:22. No, Luke 6:24. But woe unto you that are rich, and the pastors of this world are rich and wealthy. You know, wealthy by what his congregation gives him. So although, you know, these pastors, they're telling y'all lies, you know, and also they're not telling you the Heavenly Father, the real names, the truth. So while they're telling you lies, they're robbing you of your money. Lies, chatter, songs, and money. You know, that's all that's coming out of these churches. But woe unto you that are rich, The ancient prophets of the Lord was, they wasn't never rich. You had King David, you know, which the Lord was dealing with him on a higher level. But you look at Jeremiah, you look at Yahushua, John the Baptist, you know, Paul, you know, they wasn't like rich, wealthy men. And the ancient prophets of the Lord was always hated. So coming back into that stead, the prophets of the Lord, we're gonna be under that same stead, you know. All right, but it says, "Woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation." Because if you're rich and wealthy in this world, your mind is not on getting up out of here, because that's the mindset of a true prophet, seeking the kingdom of heaven, not this kingdom that we're in now that's finna come to pass, come to naught, because we are living in the ending of an empire, the ending of a kingdom that's falling, you know. Woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now. So these damn prophets, they're full. Not prophets, these preachers, they're full. They got rich, their wealth. T.D. Jakes, these other preachers, they got these big mega churches. And even your local preacher in your neighborhood, you know, they got money, you know. They're laughing now. They're well off, you know. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. Because in that day, they're going to be mourning and weeping. The day of Jacob's trouble, Lord ain't going to be dealing with these false prophets, pastors, you know. They're going to be weeping. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you. Because the ancient prophets was never, you know, spoken well of. Because our people hate the truth because they love beautiful lies. Like that little song, "Don't break my heart, tell me beautiful lies." That's the thing with our people. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, y'all love to hear beautiful lies. Y'all don't like the ugly truth, you know. Which the truth is correction. You tell Jake you're not supposed to be eating some damn catfish and lobster and pork, they about ready to blow your head off, you know, because they don't want to change. They don't want to hear the truth. The Lord requires of us to be at a higher standard, being his chosen nation. All right, and that's just the simple stuff. How much more changing their lifestyle around, you know? Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you. Woe means destruction. For so did their fathers to the false prophets. So if you being highly spoken well of and you got millions of followers, those people are false prophets. So the true prophets, they're not going to have that attention on them. You know, they're going through that straight gate, the path of difficulty, you know. But Lord willing, this video was edifying. I'm going to close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kakodash. I'm Taz Yargabor from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the branch of the Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida camp. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to hopefully elect. All right, say shalom.